channel. Today we are going to be making a big boutique bow, also known as jojo bows. So what you're going to need is scissors, 3/8 ribbon, clip, needle and thread, a pen, and that's about it. Oh, a ruler. You need a ruler. Alright, so grab your ribbon. I don't even take it off the spool. I just leave it on the spool. Heat seal your end. Alright, so take it and you take it to the 6. So you take a ruler. So you take it to 6 inches. Wrap it around once. Grab a hold. So you should have your first little loop. Take it to, next you take it to the 8. You wrap it around. Now you have 2 loop, or 1 big loop. So you're gonna wrap it once, and then you're gonna wrap it one more time. Just try to make sure everything is not bunched up. Now take your scissors and just cut that end off. Don't worry about heat sealing yet. Alright, just like that. So now you're going to fold it in half. And pinch that bottom right here. Grab your pen. And you're going to shove that inside in the middle. Just like that. So you want to make sure that your tail is going down with the direction of your fabric or your ribbon. So the tail needs to go down this way. Don't bring it up this way because then your bow will be upside down. Your tail will be upside down at least. So bring this down so you know this goes down. So you're going to grab, well, let me tell you something first. So you should have 2 loops in the inside on both sides. You should have your tail, and then this is where you started. Okay, so 2 loops, your tail, and then where you started. So you're gonna grab your tail and you're gonna grab your inside loop. Just push that down. Just push that down where it starts to come out at the bottom here. And you're gonna grab your tail and this, and you're gonna pull it out. Make sure you keep your pin in. Just pull it out like this. So this was my inside loop with my tail, and then your top. Okay, this automatically does what it's supposed to do down here. So just grab no, mine actually didn't do what it was supposed to do. Usually it goes into place, but for some reason mine didn't that time. So what you want to do is you want to have an X. You're going to have an X in the front. So, and in the back, you do not want your back to look like this. You want your back, the 2 back ribbons, so this one and this one, you want to be parallel with each other. So they should line up like this. Okay? Alright, so flip it back over. So I usually don't use clips or anything, but if you want to use like an alligator clip and kind of clip these into place, you can. I just hold it with my fingers, kind of like this. So I have one in the front, on the front pin, and then I just have it around. Okay, grab your needle and thread. You're gonna poke one in the top, so it's gonna go in. Remember, this is the top of your bow, so it's gonna go in. You're gonna do out. Remember, this is about the middle of your bow. So in, and then back out. You're gonna go in again, like that. And you're gonna go back out. So I try to use this as like my guide. Okay, so that's the middle, so we can take this out now. And you go back in. And then you're gonna go back out. Okay, so you should have in. So you went down, up, down, up, down, up. So you should have 2 coming out and then 2 loops. You see that? So 2 coming out and 2 loops. This will make your 3 humps. So grab your thread, and I just usually use my thumb and I kind of help it. Especially, you have to help it more with like the glitter ribbon, stuff like that. This one's a little easier. All right, so as you see, it made my three humps. So pinch it, wrap it a couple times. Usually 2 is enough. Tighten it, flip it around, and you're just gonna tie it off. Just tie it a couple times, and my thread's a little short, but because I've already been making these. Here is the start of your bow. Alright, now let's cut these little threads off right here so they don't poke out. Okay, so now you're going to take your alligator clip and you are just going to glue it to the back. Now you're going to take your 3/8 ribbon, matching your other ribbon. I thought this one would look cute with it. Heat seal that end. And you're going to watch out because your glue might still be a little warm. You want it to cool, or just make sure you're holding it in the same position so it doesn't bend and come unloose, get loose. So open this up, put your glue inside. So you don't have to do this, but I like my centers wrapped twice. Let me show you something. So my other one's wrapped twice, and I'll show you the difference. So you're gonna make sure that this part of the ribbon still goes down when you wrap it, so it's nice and clean. Wrap it around. I kind of hold this with my middle finger and put a tiny dab of glue right there. And pull it tight. Okay, so this is wrapped once. So yes, you could get by with wrapping it once, but I like the cleaner look of the wrap twice. I think it's a little bit more sturdy and just like more separated. So wrap it twice, and so I'm just gonna go back around. And what I usually do is just hold it here, cut where it ends, just over the clip, over the edge of the clip. So tighten it again, put your glue on there. That's what I was talking about, just over the edge of the clip. So, just like that. All right, now you're gonna flip it around, and you're going to straighten it out. All right, this is your tail. So we want to cut that now. So the edge down here is the point. So whenever you're cutting ribbon, you never stop like this in the middle. You always just keep your scissors open and keep going. So that way you get a nice even cut. Alright, and heat seal this. Make sure you heat seal this one good because it's exposed and it will start to fray faster than the inside one will. Alright. I do not stiffen these because I like them a little softer. I think they last longer unstiffened. And there it is. Super easy. And I sell these like crazy, and they are $10 each. So, and a lot better than the regular JoJo bows. The ribbon's nicer. They have better shape. So, all right. Well, please guys subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to keep updating you guys with new stuff all the time. So have a good night or day. Bye.